I think I am live. Yes. Hi, Instagram. Hello, YouTube. You guys, I'm live both on Instagram with my phone, YouTube with my computer. But if you guys want to chat today, you can go to my YouTube channel, which is Learn English with Camille. I'm live there. And then there is a link, and you can click the link, and then I will invite you with me, and we will be together chatting about sickness and health. So I think this is an interesting topic. This week I filmed a reel on for Instagram, and we were talking about sickness, and my kids have been sick for so long, and I put onions on my son's feet to help his cough, and it actually worked, you guys. I was shocked. So I want to hear what you guys do for health, what you guys do in your country. Also, one of the best ways is through preventative methods as well. Working out, drinking water, taking supplements and vitamins and food. Our food is our fuel. So those things are really important too. So if you guys want to practice your speaking and tell me what are some of the things you do in your country when you get sick? Do you go to the doctors right away? When you're sick, what do you do? It's interesting, you guys. I want to hear from you. So there's a few people here. You guys are amazing, but nobody has requested to speak yet. So you guys, there's just a link right there. You can click it. You guys, every time I go live here, at the beginning, it's a little slow, but then there's always so many people by the end, and I don't even have time to talk to all of you. So if you're really wanting to talk, the beginning, like now is your chance, because I promise later it will get busy. Okay, yep, we have our first guest. I'm inviting you up. Instagram audience, you guys can listen. If you're wanting to watch and listen and see the other guests, you can join on YouTube. We would love to have you there. So I'm going to go ahead and accept El Tuck
Oh,
to the stage.
hi.
Let me put our layout like this. I'm going to turn up my volume. Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you introduce yourself? Where are you from?
I am Eltaj. I'm from Azerbaijan. We spoke before. I don't know you remember me or not.
Did you have your brother with you at one time? Another
Maybe,
person there? I don't know.
maybe, I don't know actually. Maybe 2 months or 3 months before we talk. I don't know exactly.
Okay, it's been a couple months. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. So why don't you go ahead and tell me
What can again, please?
Yeah, tell me a little bit about what people do in Azerbaijan when they're sick.
Work, you mean, or in general?
No, when they're sick. If you get sick, do you go to the doctors right away, or do you try to just get better at home? Tell me a little bit about what you do in Azerbaijan.
They do a lot time. I think home stay home at home. Stay at home.
Stay at home.
They
remedies, at home remedies.
Home remedies maybe.
Yeah.
They drink some medicine.
Okay, so we don't say we drink medicine. We say we take medicine.
We take medicine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But I could tell my daughter, but I could be like, if I had some medicine, I could be like, drink this if it was liquid. So I could tell her to drink this. I could say, drink this. Or I could say, take this.
Take medicine. Yes, take medicine. Mm-hmm. As usual, my sister is sick actually, and stay at home today.
Oh, no.
And take medicine. Yes.
Okay.
And also in our country, we can call it zoal murabbasi. Many people zoal tea.
Yeah, tea. Okay.
Tea. Zoal. How can you say in English? I don't know.
Is it like natural tea?
Zoal is Fruit.
Fruit.
Fruit. Yeah.
Fruit tea. Okay, fruit
Fruit
tea.
tea. Fruit tea.
Okay, what kind
Like
of fruit tea do you drink?
what kind of drink? If you research in the Google, you can find. I don't explain. Okay,
It's okay.
yes,
It's
all.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
one my my brother helped me translate
Okay.
in
Okay.
English, and I can take.
Okay.
I can tell. One minute. Okay. No.
Ciao, Alessio. Hi,
Cranberry,
Alessio.
cranberry tea.
What?
Cranberry.
Oh,
Cran.
cranberry tea. Okay. I didn't hear about taking cranberry tea for sickness. I don't know if some of our Instagram friends have heard about drinking cranberry tea for sickness. I'm not sure. Okay,
I get.
cranberry.
I some people watch from me, from you, from Instagram, from Azerbaijan,
Mm,
who is. They know, actually, they know. Maybe many people I don't see the chat. Maybe some people know what I mean.
okay, yeah. I have taken for sickness honey, lemon, ginger tea. I don't know if you guys have taken that, but
The-
honey, lemon, and ginger. And
in-
that is good. I feel like to boost your immune system. Ginger has really good healing properties. Honey can help soothe your throat.
al- Also, when people sick, we use lemon,
Yeah,
and we slice and take the tea.
yeah.
Take
Lemon
the
tea. Yes, yes.
we
It's very
we
good.
drink. Yes, we drink.
Yes,
Like
people are drinking it too on Instagram. If you guys are just joining on Instagram, I'm having people live with me on my computer, which is here on YouTube to practice speaking. It's super easy. You can go to my YouTube channel, Learn English with Camille, and then you can just click the link in the comments that's pinned, and then you can come speak with me and practice your speaking if you want. I'm speaking to Eltak from Azerbaijan right now, and
I'm over the I am
yeah,
I am over the moon because I speak with you. Before maybe last year, I can't speak like that,
okay.
and right now I do a lot of practice, and I am still learning also right now. And
Yeah.
I listen, I read, I speak with people, and I see my progress. But I know my progress is not very fast. I don't see like that. It is
Yeah, but it's okay. It's
small,
slow.
step by step.
Yes. I
Like
feel
that.
like that's normal with language learning. I feel like, I mean, the last language I feel like I've been really trying to learn is Turkish, and it's been over 2 years, and it's a very slow process too.
Also, I know Turkish language because our language and Turkish language is similar.
Yeah, that's amazing. There's actually Esma here. I think she's Turkish. Hi, Esma, merhaba. And she said we usually drink mint lemon tea in Turkey. Yeah, mint lemon. So maybe it's the same, she said, in Azerbaijan.
If I am not mistaken, yes, like that. But if people see in our country, they will better, they will worse, or they bad,
They'll
looks
get
looks
worse. They'll get worse.
get worse. Yes, get worse. They go a doctor.
Oh,
Yes,
okay, they go to the doctor. Yeah. When
go to the
was the last time that you went to the doctor?
when I sick. Okay, maybe 4 or 5 months ago. If I am not mistaken, I don't recall right now exactly.
I don't remember, you can say. I don't
Yes,
remember. Yeah. Okay, so
we
that's
can.
not,
We can't use recall.
no, you can't say, oh,
Right?
recall. You said
Recall.
recall. Oh,
Recall.
yeah, you can say recall. I don't recall. I don't remember. Yes.
I can't recall. I use,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah,
Am
yeah,
I
correct.
okay?
Correct.
Uh,
Yes.
like
Okay.
that.
Well, good. Do you think people try to heal at home first in Azerbaijan? They drink the tea, they do the home remedies, or do you think they go right away to the doctor?
Yes, I think first they take care yourself firstly.
Mm-hmm.
If
Mm-hmm.
they see um, they don't get better. Yes,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
they go to the doctor. Yes.
Okay, good. Well, thank you so much, Eltok, for sharing. Thank you for joining me. You were the first one here today to share, and it was nice to talk to you.
I all the time join in here in on YouTube actually
Oh, thank
but
you.
I don't know how can use. Finally, today I find out you
Yay!
because you explain on Instagram how
Oh,
can we
yes.
join,
Yes.
and
Per-
I can find out finally.
Perfect. Yes. That's so good. Well, thank you so much for joining. It was great to see you again. Stay healthy, okay?
Thank you. You too. You
Thank
too.
you. Take care.
A lovely day.
Bye. Okay, you guys, if you're watching here on YouTube or on my Instagram and you want to speak, you want to practice your speaking about just remedies, health, and sickness. You know, when you give your vows when you're getting married, you're like in sickness and in health. So, this month is February. I mean, we're past some of the cold, maybe worst month, January. It can be long, but sickness is still going around. And so, if you guys want to join here on my YouTube channel, at the top of the comments, there's just a pin. It says chat live here. You can just press that pin, and then you're backstage. And I see you're backstage, and then I can add you right away to my YouTube live. And that's how we talk. So if you're on Instagram and you want to practice your speaking, you can go to, I pinned it, Learn English with Camille. Oh, I didn't pin it. I said speaking practice on YouTube. Maybe I should change it. One second. Okay. On YouTube. And then it's just my name, Learn English with Camille. It's hard to do the double live, like doing the live here on YouTube and on Instagram, but I always have problems accepting people live on Instagram, but not here on YouTube. But as far as I don't see anyone backstage on YouTube. So Nonato, Alessio, Esma, if you guys, Zahide, if you guys want to come and chat, you can just click the link. I'll see you backstage and then you can practice your speaking. You are also welcome from Instagram to come join YouTube to practice your speaking. And let's hear what you do in your countries when you're sick. I'm curious if you guys go like right away to the doctor because I rarely go to the doctor. Like, I think the last time I went for sickness must have been like years ago, like years, because I don't remember. I remember when my youngest son was 1, I got really sick, and he's now 6. So 5 years ago. Maybe I've been since then, but I cannot remember. I rarely go. I just try to heal at home. I go crazy with supplements. I go to sleep early. I'm like drinking honey lemon ginger tea. I'm putting silver under my teeth. I'm like drinking cod oil. It's crazy. So, okay, let's hear what Tomomi does. I'm glad she's here. Hi.
I'm from Japan. I'm in Tokyo.
Oh, your microphone really hard to hear you. It's like really fuzzy.
Fuzzy?
Now I can't hear you at all.
Oh, really?
Okay,
Can you
now
hear
I
me?
can hear you.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
no, I can hear you now. Good. So please introduce yourself. Where are you from?
Oh, sorry. Maybe my internet situation is not so good.
I can
Hi.
see you and hear you now. It seems
Okay,
better.
okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'm Tomomi. I'm in Japan, Tokyo, Japan.
Wow, from Japan. Is it really late there right now? What time is it?
It's at 12 at night.
12 at night. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm so glad you're here on my YouTube live. So,
Yeah, yeah. before that, I've just watched your uh Instagram live.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I changed to YouTube because
Thank you.
you announced us to watch YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's easier to accept people live on YouTube. Like I can already see Sina's waiting. I'll talk to him next. And
Yeah.
and then Sandrine, I'll talk to her
Hmm.
next. Like I see people. Alessio's back, but on
Yeah.
Instagram, it just doesn't work to accept people for
Yeah.
long.
Yeah. Listen to the the live lesson that live on Instagram has been not so bad. The situation is not so good.
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
exactly. So tell me, what do you
Hmm.
do in Japan? What are some of your secrets for health and for staying healthy?
Yeah, for me, I have been working from home lately.
Okay,
So I need to do some exercise at home. So I've just subscribed, Instagram live lesson with the
okay.
teacher who lives in Melbourne, Australia.
Australia.
So
So you're doing fitness classes with her.
yeah, yeah,
That's
and that
great.
she recorded the live on Instagram. So
Yeah.
I can see the video whenever I want.
Yeah. Oh, perfect.
Mhm.
So she saves the live session so you can
Yeah.
go back. Okay,
Hmm.
perfect. And
Yeah.
what about when you get sick? Do you go to the doctors or do you try to heal at home?
Okay, it depends on the disease.
Okay.
Yeah, so when I go sick like with high fever or stomach ache or something like that, I will go to see the doctor.
Okay.
But maybe if I go sick with headache, headache or
Yeah.
something like that, I will try to do I will try smell good good how can I say good one? Smell
Like
something
essential
herb.
oils?
Yeah, essential oil.
Essential
Yeah.
oils. Yeah, I use essential oils too. Peppermint is
Yeah.
good for headaches. Peppermint.
Yeah. Sometimes it works, right?
Inhale. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Hmm.
Or massage. You can massage your
Yeah, right, right.
temples.
Yeah,
Temples.
massage
You say
by
your
myself.
temples. That can help if you have a headache. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe it's not bad situation. I will try to do my best by myself.
Yeah. Same. Same. Do you take any special kind of tea or anything like that?
Yeah, right, right, right. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I like have tea like a chamomile tea. You know,
Chamomile tea. Yes.
chamomile tea.
Yes. Helps
It
you
wo-
relax, calm
yeah,
down.
it really works for me to relax at home during
Yeah.
working.
Yes. Oh, during,
Yeah,
oh, while you're working. Okay.
yeah. So in the morning, I
Mhm.
prefer drinking
Yeah, me too.
coffee. Yeah,
Me too.
but but after having lunch, I prefer drinking have tea or tea
Yes.
drinking
I'm the
tea.
same. I had a
Mhm.
matcha this afternoon. Matcha tea. Yes, I love matcha.
Matcha. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's very popular for foreigners.
Yeah.
Matcha. Mhm.
Is it popular for you or no?
Yeah, for Japanese, it's also popular, but I think it's more popular foreigners.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Hmm.
I wonder if our Instagram audience drinks
Hmm.
matcha because it is
Hmm.
like a trend, I think. They're like, you're
Yeah,
cool if you drink matcha, but I really
yeah,
love matcha and it
yeah,
does have really good benefits to drinking
yeah,
matcha as well. So,
yeah. Right, right. So there are so many, visitors from
yeah.
foreign countries in Tokyo right now. So,
Yeah.
there are so many matcha cafe. Matcha,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Everyone posts
cafe.
their little
Yeah,
Instagram matcha.
right,
Yes.
right.
That's funny. Well, thank you so much for joining and
Yeah.
sharing. It was
Thank
lovely
you for
speaking to
having me.
you. Yes, have a great rest of your
You
night in
too.
Tokyo.
Yeah. Thank you. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. If you guys are watching from Instagram and you're like, what are you doing, Camille? I am live on YouTube speaking with people. The sun is so bright right now. It's my lighting. It's like burning in the room, but it's nice. I love the sun in the winter. If I look like I'm glowing, it's the sun. But yeah, so if you want to join, you can just go to Learn English with Camille. I'm live on my channel, and then there's a link you click, and then I see you backstage, and then I accept you live, and then we speak on YouTube. And some people don't like to open YouTube. They like to just listen. So you can listen from Instagram. I don't know if you can hear the guests as well as me, but you're so welcome. And we're talking about sickness and health. And so I have an American English accent. It doesn't matter which accent you have. You can speak with British English accent, and I'll be happy to respond. But my British English accent is terrible. So, hello, Sina. How's it going?
Hello. I'm so happy to see you and to talk to you.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here.
Finally, it's some time that I've been trying to manage the time to talk to you and to attend to this kind of lives.
Yeah. Where are you calling from?
I'm from Iran, Tehran.
Okay. Okay. So what time is it in Iran right now? Like
it is 10 to 7 p.m.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, you
is
have
that
like
right?
a half
10 to
hour.
7?
It's 10 to 7. It's 10 to 7, you can say. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. So I bet Iran has a lot of natural health things that you guys do. So when
Health
you
things.
do you go to the
Well,
doctor right away, or do you stay at home and try to
yeah.
heal?
Well, about me, I definitely try to go to a specialist, or at least try first search online about that disease and the signs that I have.
The symptoms.
The symptoms, yeah.
Yes, the
And
symptoms
then
you search. That's scary though, because
exactly.
if you search your symptoms, all these things come up and you're like, I'm dying.
Yeah, I'm dying. But it's been a couple of it's been a time that I'm trying to learn about health things.
That's
And
awesome.
the
I think it's
difference.
so good. So good to be
Yeah,
educated, right? And to learn and to
exactly.
experiment for yourself and see what your body needs
Exactly.
and what works for you. I love
Um,
learning about health things. Yeah.
exactly. Today, I asked my mother's doctor to recheck something, some tests,
Mm-hmm.
and the doctor, diagnosed something new, and it is because I have
Diagnosed. They diagnose something.
diagnosed, yeah,
Diagnosed.
diagnosed
Diagnosed.
something.
Helpful.
Is that right?
Yeah, diagnosed. Yeah, you're right now.
Yeah. So, and I mean, because I have educated about anything that happens to us, to our family,
Mm-hmm.
I know some basic things, so I can guess if the laboratory or doctor is making mistakes.
Okay.
And unfortunately, these mistakes happens not only in Iran.
Mm.
I have my aunt in the United States, and she says that even doctors here can
Yeah.
make mistakes.
We call
So,
that they misdiagnose you. If a doctor makes a mistake and they're like, you have this disease, but you actually don't, they're misdiagnosing you. So you could say they misdiagnosed me. That's a big word. Yeah.
yeah,
Advanced word.
yeah.
Yes.
So sometimes they misdiagnose.
Yes. Yes.
And so about me, it's remedies and this kind of things, herbal teas and everything is I put them all aside
Yeah.
unless I found something strong, some fact, some for example, some study on, I don't know, for example, on rose hip, for example. They say that
Rose?
it can
Rose heat?
rose hip,
Oh,
hip,
rose hip. Rose hip.
hip,
Yes.
rose
Rose hip.
hip. They say it contains a lot of vitamin C, and so I use this kind of things, but
Yeah.
not for treating, not for curing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly. That's good. I think it's good to take the natural things that are out there and try them and see if our body reacts well with them, see if we feel better, if we have more energy. And then if we
yeah,
do use what is in nature. That I'm a huge fan of
that's
like
right.
using what's in nature, using what's available for us. Yeah.
Yeah, and as you know, all these medicines that are available nowadays are come from the nature actually
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah.
And but if something is very cheap and very convenient, and you can find them in your house, why not,
Mhm.
as you say?
Yeah.
Um, yeah. So, but
Perfect.
unfortunately, always there are people who have some, bias,
Mhm.
negative bias
Mhm.
about all the medicine, and they say chemical medicine.
Yeah.
So we have always mm, some people who prefer to try natural things
Yeah.
first.
Yes.
Um, and sometimes, unfortunately, again, there are some, I don't know, they are not doctor, but they say we are doctor, and they prescribe just natural things, like sometimes some odd things, like
Mhm.
things that are natural but are not convenient. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I would tend to be like, try everything natural possible, but then if
Hmm.
I can't be healed, then try modern medicine, you know?
Yeah, and did you
I
say
don't know what
you?
you guys think on Instagram. My Instagram audience is here, my YouTube audience
Mhm.
is here. So you guys can let
And
me know in the comments. Yeah.
you said something interesting. What did you do for your son?
Yeah, so my son, okay, there has been sickness going around in our house, and I know my kids get it from school. So they go to school, and there's always new germs in school. It's like they're just in this little petri dish of germs at school. And so
Hmm.
my kids got this cough, horrible cough. And finally, we did see a doctor because it just wouldn't go away, but they're still like, it's just a virus, you know? And so we're giving them like this natural cough syrup. And then my sister was like, Camille, you have to put onions on their feet. So I literally chopped up onions, put them in a bag, and put the bag on their feet. And then I put a sock
Oh,
over
and
and
it
I put them
worked.
to bed. And it was the first night my whole family slept through the night in like weeks. And I was like, oh my gosh, they didn't cough last night. This is like crazy. So the next night we put the onions on again and they did great. And then last night we slept with onion by their bed because my kids were like, we don't want the onions again. So
Yeah, I
we
see.
did it.
So
But
maybe
it
maybe
really,
we
I
could
guess,
we could also try that.
healing. Yeah, it has healing properties in the onion that is absorbed through the feet and it goes to the spot in the body where it needs to go. And so if you're a kid or my sister did this, she's a grown woman. If you guys are really coughing, 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 try the onions on the feet. It's nasty. It's like smelling, the whole house is smelling like onions. It's like gross. But
Yeah,
I
I
think
see.
there is something to it. It worked, you know?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So maybe we have to try that also.
Yeah.
And one last thing, I would like to say that your name in Persian,
Mm-hmm.
kimia, means something valuable, some substance that which is valuable, and
Oh,
it can potentially um, turn into gold.
wow.
Um,
I love
and
that. That's amazing.
yeah, and I guess the word chemistry comes from this route.
Wow.
But
Never knew that.
yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing. That's awesome.
Thank you. Thank you
Yeah,
for having me.
thank you for being here. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you again soon, Sina.
Have a
Take
great night.
care. You
Bye.
too.
Bye for now.
Bye. Let me just take a second to let Instagram know if you guys are like, what are you looking down at, Camille? It's my computer. I'm live on my YouTube channel, Learning with Camille. I'm speaking to guests. I'm about to invite the next guest here, Sandrine. And I see the next one, Al Kaldeli, but your devices aren't connected. So I cannot join you if your device isn't connected. It doesn't give me an option. It looks like you need to connect your microphone and camera because you would be the next one. I see Alessio here, Ina, and Nafis in the background. So Instagram doesn't let me accept people as easy as YouTube. So that's why I'm here. If you just want to listen and not speak, you can keep listening from Instagram. You are so welcome, no problem. And thank you guys. I'm trying to show your comments. You guys are so sweet. YouTube best teacher, thank you. Thank you guys. I'm trying to show your comments as you do them as well to let you guys know I see you. Okay, Sandrine, you are here. Hi.
Hello, Camille. Good to
How are
see you.
you?
I'm
Good
so
to-
impressed to speak with you. So
Oh,
sorry.
are you French? Your name is very French. Are you French?
Yeah, and my accent as well, I think.
Yes, yes, it's very beautiful. I love
Yeah,
speaking to my French audience. So,
yeah.
where are
It's
you
the
from?
first time I try to speak in front of the other because I don't like that. I'm afraid to speak to. Yeah.
Oh, well, this is a big faith step then for you. I'm proud of you for putting yourself
Yeah, today I get out my comfort zone. So yeah, thank
Yay! That's amazing. I think we have to get out of our comfort zone and just practice. This is a safe place. I'm not judging you. Nobody here is judging you. We're all learning. So I'm
Yeah,
so glad
yeah,
you.
but sometimes I'm a little, afraid because my level is not really good. I just start to learn English in November 2023 with your book and with a
Oh,
lot of workshops. So
yeah.
it's difficult for me because I don't have the same level as the other who speak with you. So
It
sometimes,
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's enough. Your level that you have is great. So I'm so glad you're here. What do you do in France when you get sick?
In fact, it's a little bit the same as the other. We take some natural medicine in first. It depends the disease, and after that, if you need some antibiotic, I don't know
Yeah.
the pronunciation
Oh,
in
yeah.
English.
I forget that. I didn't even notice you said it with your French accent because I speak French.
Yeah, I know.
We say antibiotics. Take antibiotics.
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 Yes.
Yeah. So if you don't have the choice, if we go to the doctor to have some medicine. Otherwise, we try natural medicine. And for example, when I have a headache, because I suffer a lot of that, I put some ice on my head. Is the best thing.
Oh, ice for headaches. So
Yeah.
where do you put the ice on your head? Like, because
Yeah,
do you put it
there on the
just right
top
on
of my
top?
head. Yeah. And
Okay, okay.
it's depend the place where it's better for me.
Mm-hmm.
But I have also a special hat for that. You put in the freezer and you can put on your head like that. You
What?
are all
Like an ice hat.
yeah.
Wow. I have something actually that I never put it in the freezer because I like it for heat, but I put it in the microwave and
Yeah.
inside, I think it has rice and then it heats up and I put it around my neck and it's just good for my muscles. I work at my computer. I'm always sitting and writing. And so then I try to put it around my neck and it helps with the tense muscles, you guys. It's important if you're at the computer a lot. Even now, I'm like, oh, let me stretch.
I do the same for my shoulder and my neck. So I put hot thing, but for my head, I need ice because it's better. And so sometimes it's confused because you have hot on your shoulder warm on your shoulder and ice on your head. So,
and ice over your wrists may be useful, Alessio says. So you have ice, you have heat, and you have ice again.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's
It's funny.
funny. Have you stayed healthy this winter? Have you gotten sick at all?
No, I didn't catch anything this, and I'm very
Amazing.
lucky because I have I take every week some strong medicine like a chemotherapy for my polyarthritis.
Okay.
Polyarthritis. Yeah. So I need.
Arthritis, polyarthritis.
Yeah. So I need to have some injection or chemotherapy. So it's better for me to avoid to have a flu or a thing like that. So I'm very lucky because I didn't catch anything this winter. Until so far, because the winter is not finished.
I know. When the sun comes out, I'm like, it's spring, but then I realize it's still very cold.
Yeah, but I have a lot of persons who are ill around me. They catch the flu, and it's very strong this year. So,
it's terrible. It's terrible. Hope you guys are staying healthy, Instagram audience and YouTube audience. I hope you guys are staying healthy. Good. Well, thank you so much, Sanjay.
Thank you, Camille. It was a pleasure to speak with you. Thank you.
You as well. You did amazing. So I hope we get another opportunity.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, guys, I'm about to add Alessio to stage. If you guys are watching from Instagram, if you want to practice your speaking, you can just join Learn English with Camille on YouTube. There is a pinned link, and then you're entered backstage. I see all the people waiting, and then I kind of go from person to person until I run out of time, which is in about 20 minutes. I'll go get my kids from school. So we're talking about sickness and health, and if you go to the doctors, what natural home remedies you do. And so far, we've had people from all different countries come and speak. So as long as you have somewhat of a conversational level, you can make mistakes. We're in a safe space. So Alessio, you are here. Hello. Okay. So I cannot hear you, or can you speak?
Hi, Camille. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now. Yes.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah. Why don't you comment? Hi, I'm excited to see you. You're from Italy. We've spoken many times, and you just wrote, I pinned your comment. You wrote, unfortunately, nowadays, many people overuse antibiotics. So tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, because when we have unfortunately that kind of hectic life, and we don't have enough time to heal ourselves properly. We are always in a hurry, and unfortunately, it is like that life.
Yeah.
Especially if you work, if you have kids, you really don't have time to also just to get to heal properly. Unfortunately.
That's actually a good point. I would agree with that. I think Instagram would too. Like, we don't give our bodies time to heal. We have to work, we have to make money. Maybe we have children, we have to get them off to school. So we say, I need an antibiotic, but maybe the antibiotic doesn't even actually heal you. Maybe you shouldn't be taking it. You should give your body time with natural remedy. Rest is such a good healer. Interesting to think about.
Also, because if you overuse antibiotic, after a while, it doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
So because your body is how to say, it doesn't work.
Yeah, it becomes used to it, and it doesn't.
Exactly. It becomes exactly.
I just saw Mint wrote, I overdose of vitamins. I think if you take a lot of vitamins, some vitamins, your body just eliminates them while you're peeing. So through your urine. So if you overdose on vitamins, it just comes out of your pee. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
resistant.
And
Good, Sina. Yeah, you become resistant to the antibiotic. Mm-hmm.
yeah, maybe at the beginning you start, taking natural things like honey, ginger, and but at the end, after 2 or 3 days, you realize that you don't have enough time, and you start taking medicine like paracetamol and even antibiotic at the end.
Paracetamol, like Tylenol,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
ibuprofen. Yeah.
yeah.
That's true.
And when
What?
in Italy, I don't know. Sorry.
No, I was going to ask you what you do in Italy. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Usually I guess that mainly people go to the doctor, but nowadays, I don't know how is the public health there in Portugal, Camille, because I know that in USA you have to pay an insurance if I'm right to
You can
get
also
the.
go without insurance. The healthcare system in the US is pretty complex. It could be another video topic. Maybe Calvin and I should try to do it for a YouTube topic, but then we don't know everything either, but we could share what we know. Yeah. Because
And
you could,
because
there's things
nowadays,
called like walk-in clinics. Like you can just show up to a walk-in clinic, but they're kind of expensive. Like they're $100, and then a doctor, you just wait in there. You don't have to have insurance. The doctor will see you, but then you also have to pay for your medicine, and your medicine is very expensive usually. So normally to see a doctor, say you don't have insurance, you're paying $100, and then you're paying like another $50 to $100 for your antibiotic or whatever medicine you need. So it can be really spendy, you know?
yeah, and in Italy, it's not like that. But the you can see the cure at the doctor that are getting longer and longer. So it's I don't know if there are too many people that are used to go there, and sometimes people go there also thinking that the doctor is like their psychologist.
Oh
They
no,
started talking
psychologist.
about whatever they want, especially the old people are used to do that.
Yeah.
And what about Portugal? How is the public health there?
I don't have public health yet because I'm still waiting for my residency card. And so once we get our residency card, which should be max 3 months from now, I've been waiting for residency. I'm speaking to Instagram and YouTube for a year and a half already in Portugal. So it's crazy. It's just a long process to get residency. Once I have residency, then I can go and get public health care for my family, and then I'll see how it is. Private healthcare here it's affordable, but it's not cheap. Like I went because I hadn't done any blood work for about 3 years. I was like, I better go just make sure all my blood levels are fine. So I went, but to do that, you have to go first to a doctor and then they write the mandate for you to go. So I saw a doctor, I paid 70 euros, and then she examined me, and then I paid almost 200 euros for my blood work. Yeah. And that's with a private clinic because I don't have public health care. So it was like almost 200. It was like 270 euros to see a doctor and to see my blood work. And I'm really healthy, guys. Good news. I'm fine. Yeah. I was like, I better go. It had been 3 years just to make sure because preventative healthcare is the best healthcare too.
Absolutely. And do you feel, Camille, I don't know, sometimes I feel like when I'm in the middle of, when I get the flu, for example, and I'm in the middle of my heal, if I restart working out, I will heal much faster than before. I mean, if I stop workout, it will be much worse than if I
Okay.
continue, because my body, I think that it reacts well if you help the body with workout.
Yeah. I think it just depends on how sick you are. If you're really sick and then you're really pushing your body,
Yeah.
I think you can lower your immune system more. But if you're sick to a point where you can sweat out some toxins or go in the sauna and sweat out some toxins, that actually maybe
Yeah.
could help you heal faster. So I think it's a fine line between knowing how hard to push, you know? But if your body's saying work out while you're sick and you feel like that helps you, then maybe you found what works for your body, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Good. Well, thank you, Alessio, for coming.
Thank you to you.
It was
Thank
awesome.
you to you.
I'll see you again soon for a new topic, I'm sure.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Guys, I see in the waiting list, Nafis, I will accept you, and then Artemis, which feels like a Greek name. I'm very curious where she's from, Artemis. So if you guys write in the YouTube comments, I try to pin them to show you I see them. If you're watching from Instagram and you want to speak and practice your speaking, you can go to Learn English with Camille. There's a link in the comments. You can click it. You'll be joined backstage, and then we can speak together. If you want to just listen from Instagram, you are welcome to do that. I love having you. I can't see all the comments from Instagram, unfortunately. I am from the United States, but I'm living in Portugal. And I do this live session usually every Wednesday at this time with a new topic. Since 2025, I started doing it kind of double live with YouTube because YouTube is more efficient. Like right now, I'm going to add Nafis and we're going to chat. So hello.
Yes, hello, ma'am.
Okay, I'm sure India has a lot of unique remedies when it comes to health. So if you get sick in India, do you go to the doctors right away or do you try to heal at home?
Yes, ma'am. Please, one more.
Do you go to the doctors when you're sick?
Yes, I am going to doctor. I am so last week I am a fever. So your doctor health recovery medicine and weakness medicine.
Okay. So you can say instead of last week I am a fever, I had a fever. Last week I had a fever. So we have fevers. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Last I had a fever.
Okay. And are you feeling better this week?
Yes, but too much weakness.
Okay. Yeah, because when you have a fever, I mean, it's actually your body's sign to show that it's fighting off something, you know? So fever is not always a bad thing, but usually you do get weak. You're tired for a while. Your body, your immune system is down, and so you need a lot of rest and a lot of fluids, a lot of water, tea. Lemon water is really good. Do you drink any tea or anything, take anything natural to help you?
You mean to say that, ma'am?
Do you take anything?
Do you drink?
Yeah, do you drink tea? Do you drink a lot of water?
Yeah. Do you drink tea just now?
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it an Indian milk tea or was it like a
Indian milk tea, cow tea. Cow milk tea.
Yesterday was my husband's birthday and we love Indian food and we went to an Indian restaurant and he got milk tea and I got malai kofta. Do you know what that is? It's Indian food. It's like a
Indian food, vegetarian.
Yes, vegetarian Indian dish. Very delicious.
So do you like like ma'am, vegetarian Indian food?
Yes, I love vegetarian Indian food. Yes, it's very delicious. I love the
Okay.
spices. People think Indian food is really spicy. It can be, but when they make it in a restaurant, they ask you, do you want a lot of spice? Do you want a little spice? And I just say a little spice. And then it's not spicy and it's perfect and delicious. Yes.
So what do you like favorite Indian food, ma'am?
Yeah, I like my favorite is malai kofta. Malai kofta.
Like,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it's my favorite. And then I also like dal, Um, oh, there's more dishes. I just don't know their name. Yes. My kids love butter chicken. Tiki masala.
Okay, that's a great good. Yeah, so ma'am, just 1 minute, one question. So how do you improve in English?
How do you what?
How to improve in your English?
Oh, I mean, I think you improve your English through a lot of
Yes, yes, yes.
input and practice. You have to practice a lot. Yeah. A lot of practice. So thank you
Okay,
for
ma'am. Just
practicing. Thank you for being here. It was nice to meet you. Bye,
yes.
Nafi.
So bye bye. Thank you. Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, you guys, I'm trying to pin the comments. Okay, so we have Artemis. I'm adding you to stage. Hi, you've been waiting a long time.
That means I've been watching your videos. They are very interesting.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Where are you calling from?
I'm from Greece.
Oh, you are from Greece. Very
From
nice.
Greece. And I'm from central Greece, my origins. For the time being, I'm living in the biggest island in Greece, Crete.
Okay, you're in Crete right now.
I'm in
Oh,
Crete, yes.
I would love to come visit you.
We're waiting for you anytime. You're welcome.
Thank you. I only spent 4 days in Greece, and it was, my husband might remember the name of the city. I forget, but we were in Albania and we drove to Greece and we spent
Thessaloniki.
Where, hon? Castoria. We were in
Thessaloniki.
Castoria.
Castoria, yes. A
Yeah.
beautiful city as well.
So beautiful. So beautiful. And the food as well was amazing. Delicious
A
food. And
very nice time.
sorry.
Visit an island next time you come.
Oh, okay. I'll try to visit an island. Yes. Well, I am sure Greece as well has a lot of interesting remedies, health remedies. What do you do when you get sick?
Well, there are natural remedies, yet Greek people address the science of medicine more than they address nature. So when they get the flu or a cough or anything, or when they come down with something, the first thing they do is to visit the doctor, and they overuse antibiotics as well.
Okay.
Well, there is a kind of natural remedy that I've used as a child, and it may sound ridiculous, but it worked for me. When we had a cough as kids, my mother boiled sweet wine or semi-sweet wine, and when it comes to a boil, then you leave it get cold, not cold, the temperature that allows you to drink it.
Yeah. So you can say you let it cool. You let it cool.
Thank you.
Mhm.
You let it
Mhm.
cool. And when you consume it, after some sips, you get a lot better. The cough gets milder.
Really? Okay. Is this
Yes,
a
it works.
red
Sorry,
wine or a green,
red,
like a
red wine,
wine?
sweetened red
Wow.
wine. Yes,
Okay. You
comes to
guys,
the bowl, consume
I'm
it.
gonna
It's
tell
your
Instagram.
some sips
Okay.
only. a few sips.
Wow. I'm going to tell the Instagram audience because the connection's a little bit hard. So I'm talking to Artemis, who's from Greece, and her mom, when she was little, would boil red wine. It's like sweet. And once it cooled, she would drink a few sips and it helped with her cough and sickness. I thought that was very interesting. Yeah. Wow. Well, thank you, Artemis, so much for being here.
So nice meeting you.
So nice meeting you too. Try to stay warm and healthy this winter, okay?
You too.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I see I have Dolly here, but I think your microphone, okay, your photo is not here, Dolly. Okay, she left. I have one person left here, and that's perfect timing because then I have to go pick up my kids. So, Diego, you'll be my last guest.
Hey, my
today.
teacher.
Hello, where are you from?
Hi. Well, I introduce myself. My name is Diego. I'm from Colombia.
Colombia, very cool. I think almost every live session, I always have a Colombian come on my lives, which I think is great.
A lot of Colombians.
Yes, a lot of Colombians learning English with Camille. Thank you, guys. So,
You are the best, the teacher.
Oh, you're so kind. Thank you. I am curious what you do in Colombia when you get sick. Do you go to the doctor right away or do you try to heal at home?
Okay, in my short experience, I take out and because I feel ache in my teeth, and that's why I went to the center of hospital.
Okay. You felt an ache in your teeth, did you say, or in your, yeah?
Yeah, the doctor take out my teeth.
Wow. Okay. So you were feeling ache in your teeth and then the doctor actually removed your teeth?
Absolutely. But I stand the ache, but I was brave.
Yeah. How long did you have the pain in your teeth before you finally went to the doctor?
Okay, approximately a week. I did an appointment with him, but
Mm,
everything is fine. But
Okay.
the
Wow.
idea is to surgery, and because my tooth is
Twisted?
twisted. Yeah,
Okay,
twists.
your tooth was
It's
twisted.
not accommodate twisted.
Twisted. Okay.
And my teeth is not accommodate in the suitable position.
Okay.
But this is an expensive. And
And did you feel better after having that tooth removed?
much better.
Okay. Yeah, that's so good. What about for sickness like a common cold or things like that? Do you go to the doctors if you have a cold, if you're coughing, if you have a fever?
Several times when I have a cold, a flu, but
Mm-hmm.
I lie in the bed one day. It reminds me when I vaccinate. I am immunity in this pandemic, but I feel fever and my feet are cheaper, but this is terrible. But this was temporary, but
Yeah,
I recover.
you recovered. Good. Good. I'm glad. Yeah, sometimes it's necessary to see a doctor. Sometimes we can heal with natural remedies at home. That's kind of been this whole discussion today on YouTube.
Health is very important.
Mm-hmm.
Health comes first.
Yeah, health is so important because without health, we can't do anything, right? Health is so important. Yeah, that's true. Well, thank you, Diego, for coming and sharing a bit about your
Thanks so much
story.
for this opportunity. See you in the future.
All
if
right.
God willing.
Yes. Yes, God willing. See you soon.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. You guys, we are out of time, even though Devrim and Ina are here and I want to talk to you guys. I have to go get my son from school. But next week, if you guys show up at my live, you can be the first people and I can accept you guys first to speak, okay? Because I would love to speak with you guys. If you guys have ideas for live session topics, I think it's so cool because basically the whole world comes in this live and countries from all over come and then we can learn from each other. So you guys can let me know, either DM me on Instagram, write in the YouTube comments, let's talk about this next week. And then we can do that because I think it's fun to hear what you guys want to talk about. I can write lists and ideas, but you guys are the ones that want to practice. So tell me what would be useful for you guys. And as always, I'll save this live session. If you guys haven't subscribed to my YouTube, subscribe. I post new videos every week. This week, I'm posting a conversation about my school experience in the United States and my husband's. And it's actually really an interesting experience for both of us. Like, my husband would go to school with a gun in his truck. You'll have to watch the video to know why. It's not about school violence, you guys, in this case. But it's just like growing up in the city he grew up in. So I think you guys will like it. So thank you guys for being here. I will see you again next week, same time, same place. You guys are amazing. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you soon. I'm ending my live stream.